Last night we brought you a documentary on SCTV, the hit comedy show produced in Canada, which has become a phenomenon all over North America. Tonight we feature the Mackenzie brothers, the biggest stars of the biggest TV comedy success to come out of the Great White North. They've created their own version of that elusive Canadian identity, and they have added a brand new word to our vocabulary. The Journal's Leslie McKinnon meets the Hosers.
Okay, do it. Do it. He's in tune.
The scientific term for this massive social phenomenon is hoser mania.
Okay.
It is caused by these two very funny young men from Toronto, members of the SCTV comedy group. Bob and Doug, or rather Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas, were recently nominated for the Order of Canada for contributing to our sense of cultural identity.
Anyone can be nominated, I think.
But you might even get it.
Yeah?
Good day. Welcome to the Great White North. I'm Bob Mackenzie. This is my brother, Doug.
How's it going,
Okay, our topic today is the Great White North, because we got lots of mail, about it,
Yeah.
Okay, so this
By
is
the
it.
way, this topic was my idea,
Yeah, okay. So the whole thing is the Great White North. It's like, these are like the Great Lakes, and there's 3 of them. And this
Everyone
is
knows, dude.
Hudson's Bay, where you get like those striped coats.
Yeah.
Okay, now these are all the provinces.
And this is like a pimple right here.
That's
This is
Florida.
a
Take
zip.
off. It's Florida. I
Reminds
remember
me
this.
of pimples.
This is Mexico. Okay,
If you
these are the
If you
provinces.
squeeze it, then see what happens.
Take off. These are the provinces. O and R. And like, there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
lines here. Like, you know, on a
The
map,
province
there's
of
lines.
R. If
There's
you
no
all-
lines in the real country.
If
Like,
you all remember
you're-
your geography,
Take
you'll
off.
remember the province of R.
It was a joke because the CBC actually had asked our executive producer that on the Canadian half hour, which was 2 minutes longer than the syndicated half hour, which was going out to the States, they wanted that 2 minutes to be Canadian content. We thought, okay, you want Canadian content, we'll fry back bacon, drink beer, and...
The Canadians made like the space arm for the shuttle, eh? Well, I'd like to know, like, can you use it to open a beer? And can you use it to hold the beer and then, like, bring it up to your mouth? I think if it was designed in Canada, eh, it's got to be able to open a beer, which means those guys that go up there, the astronauts, are, like, having a beauty time up there with that arm. Like,
okay, now you tell me. Okay, there's no gravity up there. The beer goes flying up.
So then you just hold your head over it.
Well, they certainly aren't a challenge to anyone's intellect. I mean, that's the one thing about Bob and Doug Mackenzie, you know. If there ever was a definition of the lowest common denominator, I think that's it. Well, I mean, I believe in the guys. I'm not demeaning them.
The theme of Bob and Doug is the search for the topic, so we never really do have topics. We just sort of wing it. It helps to keep it fresh, so it's the reason I think why we're still doing it is it's exciting because I never know what he's going to say and he never knows what I'm going to say.
Take off. Oh, do it.
Dave Thomas, who has a master's degree in English literature, isn't happy with this run.
Okay,
It's a little rusty,
Yeah.
eh, but
Good day.
So he and Rick Moranis do a second take, something which almost never happens.
Too tired to do this.
Roll record. Here we go.
don't hit me.
And bacon grease spatula hot cheeks.
Take off. Don't get that on me, hose head.
Come on.
What?
Go.
Oh, I'm doing a special Christmas theme today.
Yeah. Go. Okay, good day. I'm Bob Welcome to Great White North. I'm Bob Mackenzie. This is my brother, Doug.
How's it going? eh?
Okay, this is our Christmas show, eh?
Yeah.
So, like, that's our
There's
topic.
our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And Hosehead here
Yeah.
had the idea of just having a steel spike at the top
Take off.
to decorate it.
We're-
Zoom in on the tree.
No.
Come on,
no,
move over.
Take
Up
off.
to the top.
No,
Zoom
here,
up.
that's what you do. That was off. There.
Oh,
That's
beauty.
for the top.
Bob and Doug have given Canadians a rare and telling glimpse of themselves. Here, the International Hoser Day Parade honors Bob and Doug's discovery of the elusive Canadian identity. This is a cause for celebration because the true nature of the Canadian psyche is almost never revealed. The original Hosers, Bob and Doug, are based on down-to-earth Canadians. And now those same Canadians delight in imitating Bob and Doug.
This was Dad's car, but I think we got to put it back together for him.
For flipping back bacon like this, eh?
Hey,
little hard.
hey, like he's really got back bacon in here, eh?
It's hard with flipping it.
Don't zoom in on him, eh? Zoom in on me, eh?
Take off.
See you guys later.
Zoom in on me. No, you. Zoom in on me.
The incredibly popular Great White North sketches are improvised several at a time and on camera.
To have a topic. Maybe when you have a show, it's a good idea to have a topic coming in.
Good luck, guys.
Take off.
Good luck. We don't know what we're going to talk about.
Again.
Dave Thomas, with the earmuffs, comes out of Second City Theater.
I'm thinking real hard now.
Rick Moranis' background is in radio and television.
We're recording.
And as often as not, the cameras are rolling before they make up their minds about what their next improvisation will be.
Yours.
Go.
Good day and welcome to the Great White North. I'm Doug
No,
McKenzie.
that's
This is
my
brother,
job.
Bob. Okay,
First
so
time.
today's
Our
topic
topic
is
my
space.
topic. Our topic is snow roots.
No, it's space.
The only thing that I didn't really share with these people was the experience of improvisation on the Second City stage, which I imagine was hair-raising from time to time. But that's what I'm getting now from Bob and Doug McKenzie, actually, because we do improvise the thing. And a lot of the personal appearances that we've made at Bob and Doug, have been touch and go. We've come very close to going down and then at the last minute come up with something.
Dumb topic. Space arm.
Wait till we talk to Caballero, then he'll tell you that my topic was better.
Light reflection.
You're hypnotizing me.
I'm hypnotizing all hosers. Concentrate on my brother Doug's hose head.
Cut.
Okay, well, that's our show for today.
Which just goes to prove that you can do a show with, like, very little preparation, eh?
Hoser mania is reaching epidemic proportions. The McKenzie brothers have added new words, new phrases, and new habits to life in Canada. Well, this sort of popularity is always of interest to the U.S. networks.
Initially, NBC they weren't crazy about Bob and Doug until after...
Until they started hearing about the mail. Then they loved it. What, you mean people from the States write in about this? Oh, we love those two characters. They're great. We'll have them back. I said too much about NBC as it is, you know. Ultimately, I'm going to have to suck up to them and be real nice and fawn over them and tell them that I didn't mean anything that I said that was nasty in the past.
Look at this, hoser. We got a free tape machine.
Beauty. How come mine's bigger?
Meanwhile, the McKenzie brothers' craze builds with the launching of their first album.
Our topics are our album and, oh, my brother's finger.
What happened?
Whoa. He broke his finger, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Doug, tell him, eh?
I was picking my nose and we hit a car.
Yeah.
The kids started it, but now Hoser mania is a fad all over North America. And the media enthusiastically zooms in on their new targets.
Look, they're coming closer. Oh, geez. Oh, no.
A pair of homegrown clowns who've become international stars by insisting on being Canadian.
Here you are, two men with their fingers on the pulse of this country.
Where?
Right on the pulse.
Beauty. So far,
What's
we haven't
wrong?
heard any beating.
What's wrong with Canada?
What's wrong, eh? Jeez, I
Nothing at
don't
all.
know. I think
Canada,
it's beauty here.
It's great, it's white, and it's in the north. So take off.